Oh.
Oh no, he's gonna inject us with the popcorn.
He's gonna inject us with raw butter.
Oh no, I can't believe it's not real butter.
Listen.
I hate 30 frames. Ew.
Well, it's either that or having 60 frames, but then not, and then back again, and then not.
How bad was it?
It wasn't all that bad, but it's like noticeable. It's like how should I say? When you notice like when you're like going up the stairs and it took like a little bit more effort to go up the next one when you reach age 30 versus 29. Is that a T-Rex fossil? Oh no. That is not a T-Rex fossil. And now you are a T-Rex fossil.
I have been playing this game at 60 frames per second, so I am a little used to that.
What's like the maximum frames you play for a game?
60 is usually what I go for, but that's because it's decent. Though nowadays computers are like reaching for like 120 frames, but I just stick with 60 because I have that's best for my PC.
Can you like tell the difference between 60 and 120?
Probably just a tiny bit smoother.
Because at some point it's like I don't even notice or even care. Because like 60 is the max. Like I could even imagine that I would ever need. Like I'm still fine with 30.
Well, the thing is like we're all used to like 60. For the people that have been doing like 120, they probably notice a difference. And a number of streamers probably want to go for 120 because whenever they stream, the quality of like what they are going to be streaming goes down a bit.
Oh yeah.
So the higher the frame rate for them, the better quality
it's more
is
like
for the viewers.
A compensation, if you will. Oh yeah, I should christen the new episode with a little bit of this.
Ooh.
Well, that was a nice sizzle. I hope that got on the recording.
Yeah, we just talked without saying welcome back. But either way, I've been playing this game for a while, and now I feel a lot more comfortable with I feel more comfortable with my abilities and kicking ass.
I still think it would have been funnier if you were trying to figure out the control schemes. Oh, it's a blue D.
We got missions that we get to do.
I know we're playing this like technically a week late, but also we have lives.
We have lives. Unlike other YouTubers who just do this as a living. Can you believe it?
Are you trying to start smack with someone right now?
I'm being sarcastic, and yes.
Wait, what? You're being sarcastic and yes? We're killing the blue ribbons. Now nobody can earn top prize in the pie contest. Hey,
come at me.
Do you know the Do you know the directions to the Boy Scouts of America? Whoa! Ian, we were just asking for directions.
Yeah, so she attacked me. I say in self-defense. And also, that is parrying, which was not in the original, and it's a lot of fun.
Oh, parrying the platypus. You know, going back to blue ribbons, have you ever like gone to like a contest or anything of that nature where you could win a blue ribbon or anything?
No, I've never. I mean, I've been to the Iowa State Fair and seen like blue ribbon, like things that have won blue ribbons, but I've never actually been in a contest.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that Midwestern.
I've been involved in 2 contests. One I don't really count because it was just like a grade school fair where like, oh yeah, it was a contest for like a best Lego display or something, and all I did was I just like repackaged an Aqua Raider set. Like it was completely unmodded, just the vanilla set, and I just submitted it and I got a blue ribbon for that. I was like, wow, this is a really good submarine, kid. I was like, yeah, because Don't tell him it's an official set or anything. The second opportunity I had to win a blue ribbon was for a woodworking contest a couple towns over. I forget the name of the town, but yeah, this is back in high school where I did a kitchen set because I made a pizza peel.
Speaking of which, kitchen knife.
I made a pizza peel, a lot of drink coasters. And hey there, buddy. Were you that excited to hear my woodworking story? And then I also what was it? Oh yeah, I made a set of salt shakers, and it turns out I won like a blue ribbon for that, right? But I could have won like 3, because apparently you're allowed to submit each item separately, but I thought it all had to be in one.
That was a lot fucking easier.
So I could have won like 3 blue ribbons technically, but because I didn't know you could submit each item separately, I did it all in one. So yeah, never mind. I couldn't unlock the exploit. A bit of a sham, but oh well. I still won a blue. That's what matters. Whoa, Lord, he was already down.
Also, I liked Leon's self-repairing jacket.
It's like Back to the Future.
I was thinking more of, Roman concrete?
Well, okay, that's a bit of a... I think a jacket's a little bit different than the ground.
I don't know, I was just like thinking, alright, self-repairing concrete, because they did just... Because didn't scientists just like figure out or relearn?
I think they might have like
how Roman concrete
I think they
repairs itself.
Yeah, maybe we're able to recreate it. I haven't looked into any of it at all. So like, apparently, they basically have like calcium that when there's like cracks in the ground, the calcium gets exposed to water, and then it grows and just refills the crack.
I thought it was limestone.
Was it limestone?
I don't know.
I could have sworn it was calcium, but I could also just be misremembering. That's kind of what I admire about like ancient engineering, is that some of that stuff still, stands thousands of years later.
Oh yeah, that's why most Roman structures are still up to this day. In decent condition as well.
I mean, it's a lot better than like modern roads that still like go bad after 5 years. But
oh yeah.
In those roads' defense, ancient Rome never had to deal with like ginormous trucks pounding on them constantly. So
yeah, true.
It's not completely fair.
Ooh, the holy hand grenade.
The holy hand grenade.
Any hand grenade could be holy.
Wasn't that a Monty Python skit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's
Monty Python, the Holy Grail.
Monty.
Did you ever watch that movie?
I've only seen the clip with the Black Knight.
Oh yeah, the class. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I actually watched the Holy Hand. Not the Holy Hand. I watched. I watched that movie in my Western Civ class.
Wait, you got to watch?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. We got to watch the movie in my Western Civ class because it's like, all right, it's around that time period. Why the hell not?
In AP Euro, I got to cry in my sleep.
Yeah, and I dropped out of AP Euro because fuck that.
In hindsight, I shouldn't have taken it, but I was in like an arms race because we knew these buckos that not like the best people, but they all took like AP classes, so I thought like to myself, well shit, if they were taking AP courses, I gotta also. And it's not that I was taking AP classes that overwhelmed me, it was more like I was taking the wrong ones, because, yeah, no offense to Euro, but fuck Euro, I should have done AP Psych instead. I think I would have liked that a lot more.
Yeah. Probably. Though, one of the reasons why I kind of dropped out of AP Euro is because I was putting off a biography project. And Like, that was one of the reasons why I kind of just... Oh, you...
Oh, what the... Yeah, she got mad at you for dropping AP Euro, the European. How dare you disrespect my continent?
I just didn't care about memorizing the names of paintings. Which was also probably the other good reason.
It's not a dumb course. It's simple memorization, and it actually provides a thematic analysis and insight into the mindsets of the time.
Bullshit.
That's like saying, oh, it's not important to know AC/DC in the 90s. That doesn't have anything to do with it. Never. It's preposterous.
But all it just felt like was, alright, just memorize the paintings. That was it. It didn't really interest me at all.
You gotta look at the bigger picture. There's more behind it. There's like themes and important stuff, and it's a lot deeper than you think, Morty.
Shut up. I guess maybe I just cared a little bit more about like the broader like takes that Western Civ did.
What kind of stuff did you learn in that? Did you
just kind of general stuff.
Like how general? Did you go back to like how far back did you go in time?
I think we started like with the Romans and Greeks.
Okay. Speaking of the Romans, I think one of my favorite memes I've ever seen was the escalating dominoes one. At the very bottom, it was like two brothers crossing a river and being raised by wolves, which then led up to the big domino. It was Tifa getting railed in the Italian Senate. You don't like think about how just historically all that led up to, all those shenanigans. Wario.
Ooh, I feel like I saved myself.
Oh, you can eat the eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What, don't you just like open a hole in the egg and then just...
We live in America, we can't do that.
Says who?
Salmonella.
See, I knew this generation was getting weak. We can't just take some salmonella and survive.
Yes. Grandpa. Grandpa.
You're all just snowflakes.
Grandpa, you got scared when I put soy milk in my latte.
Soy milk's only meant for soy boys.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Hey, you wanna? I'd like to see the Claude Zyre on steroids, if you will.
Maybe another time. Fuck!
Nice. Have you seen...
maybe another time. Maybe when I'm more closer to a save point. Because the thing is...
Well, like, how far do you have to be?
How close, you mean?
Or how close,
Actually,
yeah.
I don't know about here. I don't know...
Nah, watch, it just fucking leaps out of the water and just noms on you all the way from there.
Though yeah, I'm not sure if it would happen here, but I do know it happens somewhere else, because I was trying to make some extra money, doing some fishing, and yeah. And apparently it only takes 2 shots.
Oh, you got nommed?
Yeah.
Oh. I've seen a bunch of funny gaming articles saying, like, all the headlines basically say, like, why are people afraid of the lake in Resident Evil 4?
Shoot at the water to find out.
And then the Tweetum's account, Saved You a Click Video Games, that basically do a giant TLDR of, like, gaming articles. They basically said, don't worry about this one. You can totally shoot the lake and it'll be fine. It's okay. You should definitely try it.
Yeah, totally. Ghost.
Oh, God. Windows sound.
That might have been it.
I think recently Agura got exposed because her computer made like the Windows 11 sound instead of the Windows 10 sound.
There's a difference?
I think so. And she was like, guys, no, wait, chat, I can explain.
She's a Windows 11 user. Ow!
Whoa, evil Babish is like, ah, someone said Windows 11, kill. You ever realize how much binging with Babish has like changed?
No, because I never really watched Binging with Babish.
Oh, really? You haven't?
No.
Dude, he's great.
I mean, I'm sure it's good, like any sort of food channel, where it's gonna be like, oh yes, delicious looking food. Though I did watch him a couple times. I know for sure I watched his video on trying to make Skyrim sweet rolls.
Mm-hmm. Just like the evolution of Babish's videos are hilarious because like if it was like trying to make a pizza from the first like the early days, he'd be like, so I bought this store-bought crust from and I'm gonna make some pizza out of it. But then like modern day Babish is like, so first step, I grew an entire wheat field to prepare this completely from scratch homemade dough. We're gonna.
Oh man, the treasure's not there.
We didn't see a sack of potatoes rustling about. Let's just leave them.
Oh, I can't shoot it.
Oh, you can't. You can't what?
I can't shoot it.
Oh, shoot it. I thought you were saying shit it.
Joder, not this guy.
It's the big cheese.
I thought he.
It's the head of the popcorn.
Oh, he's selling the cheesy popcorn. By the way, I just want to mention again. Oh.
Oh no, he's gonna inject us with the popcorn.
He's gonna inject us
Juice.
with raw butter.
Oh no, I can't believe it's not real butter.
I was gonna mention, you tend to like go for your gamer subs at the worst moments
Why?
possible. The first episode when we're going through town, we watched a guy burn at the stake, and every single time we hear a boom, oh, oh, oh.
I don't gulp that loud. I don't gulp that loud.
It catches on the recording pretty noticeably.
Okay, that's spiked.
Yeah, like, go see. How would you feel if like we were watching Old Yeller, the dog was dying, and then I just go.
I'd fucking do it again. I'll fucking do it again.
I'll fucking do it again.
Yo?
This is the trap from Shrek 4 when Rumpelstiltskin had
I
like
never saw 4.
You haven't seen 4?
No, I have not seen 4.
It's the redeeming Shrek movie.
You know what? Never saw it.
How could you, Ian?
I thought I heard it was shit.
No, it was decent. I wouldn't say good, but decent.
So Shrek 1's pretty good. Shrek
Yeah.
2's peak.
Mm-hmm.
3 kinda,
3 does not exist. I don't know what you're talking about. It goes. The order goes Shrek 1, 2, 4, Puss in Boots' Last Wish. That's the Shrek canon.
So Shrek just never finds a replacement to be king. In that sense.
That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh gosh, you got whipped. This is the guy that says, "Hey, I actually kind of like Shrek 3." the guy getting chained up right now.
Now buy my pop. Oh.
I regret nothing.
Does Leon just have an earpiece, or
Said his name is Luis Serra.
What do you mean?
There's something
like he's just all right? I got a call. Put 2 fingers on my ear.
No, he's just sticking one finger in his ear and like that's how he activates the call. Or he should do what he did in Thomas and the Magic Railroad. He just goes over to some tulips, he gently yoinks him out of the ground, and just holds him up to his like ear and mouth.
Oh
like,
yeah, that does sound fun.
hello.
Hello.
The fuck was that accent?
British.
Stop it.
No. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad.
I'm your granddad. The soy milk has made you weak.
But granddad.
You gotta smoke 2 packs. No, 3.
Gotta smoke cigars
You
like
gotta-
that guy Andrew Tate.
You gotta jump on the what the fuck? Have you seen that one, the Ratatouille theory where the elderly lady at the start of the movie with the shotgun
Yeah.
is Anton Ego's mother or something?
No, I have not.
Because people thought like her house looked like the house from the flashback, and so they thought maybe is that maybe her?
I'd say that's a stretch.
A bit of a stretch, but I don't think it's out of the possibility. Speaking of
Leon, run.
Speaking of Anton Ego, is playing this game giving you like an ego moment where you have like the flashback to playing, where like he has like Ratatouille from his childhood, but then you get sent back to playing Resident Evil 4, like the original version.
I'll be taking these.
Okay, don't know why I had to pick all that up. Wait, okay, say that again.
Did you hear anything I fucking said?
It's a little bit, but I didn't fully process it. What were you saying?
Did you have a Ratatouille moment playing this game?
No, not really. I mean, I'm enjoying it, but I'm not like, oh, this is amazing. It's more of like, because I didn't like play RE4 when it came out. I kind of just, I discovered, I always wanted to play Resident Evil, and I started with 1, then started like with 1, 2, yeah, like 4, you get the idea.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You're not like an OG from day 0.
Yeah. I wish that would have been awesome, but no, I was way too young. Now, this man, I would trust him with my life.
Oh, he's the popcorn
He would be my
salesman.
wingman if I needed one.
He's... Welcome. Would you like to buy some popcorn?
Nah. Nah, he wouldn't be selling that trash.
Ouch. No, okay, he's the one trader, the insider. He's the one part of the one guy part of the Boy Scouts selling cookies. This is something from an old extra credits video where like ways to like improve in-game like economies and whatnot. And they mentioned this one thing where, like, you know, if you try to like sell miscellaneous monster loot to a shop in real life, at some point they'd be like, no, I don't want to buy 7 more rat pelts. Get that shit out of my store. I hope at like some point a game actually does that, where like if you sell too much of like a low quality item to like a store, eventually they'll be like, get the fuck out of my store, please. I think that'd be kind of funny to do. You know what kind of irked me, or something that I just realized?
What?
Was that Nostalgia Critics, he's going through like all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
Yep.
And the latest one he just did was the fifth one. Dead Men Tell No Tales, I think. I forgot just how much
We don't talk about that
how
movie.
disappointing that movie was.
We don't talk about it.
I straight up forgot that Davy Jones comes back
I didn't even know Davy Jones
in a
was
post-credit scene. Yeah, because like technically all like sea curses were lifted, and I guess that allowed Davy Jones to come back. I was like,
How exactly?
From death? Question mark. Yeah, I don't even know. That's how little the Pirates 5 left an impact. I forgot like the best part of the franchise came back. He came back alive, but he still has like the crab hands and stuff.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that's like. So did the curse get lifted or not? Because also, unless like,
The thing is, again, it's like when he's dead.
Oh yeah, and the other thing that's like, he shows up in the post-credit scene to like Will Turner and Elizabeth when they're sleeping. He like walks up to their bed and he's going to choke them out in their sleep. So, unless their house is like in the sea, does that mean he can walk on land again?
It's like, and the thing is, like, when, alright, what were they trying to do exactly?
I think it was just like a soft reboot attempt. Just like, well, people love Davy Jones, let's bring back Davy Jones.
Yeah, because we completely fucked up the 5th movie.
I gotta wonder, like, in the good movies, like, how did he know, like, he's not allowed to walk on land anymore? Does he, like, what happens if he does walk on land? Does he, like, shrivel up and die instantly, or is he just like afraid of land, like a person afraid of heights like refuses to, like how a person afraid of heights would like refuse to go on a roller coaster? Does he have that same instinct when he goes on land or something? Or how in the movie they find like a loophole to the Davy Jones land thing where he can walk on land so long as like he keeps one foot in a bucket or something, or like both of his feet in buckets of water. And I just want to know, like, how did he figure that out? Ooh, like, did he have to experiment to get to that result or something? Ooh, that could be dangerous.
Oh, great.
The big barrel of hot sauce.
Bombs.
No, it's hot sauce.
No. What sort of hot sauce sizzles?
Very hot sauce.
I'm sure that someone will try to make that a thing. Hot sauce. Uh-oh.
What other like loopholes could like Davy Jones have to like be able to technically walk on land again? And then I thought about this some more. Like, what if
boots filled with seawater.
what if like to get Davy Jones on land again, they put him in like a big hamster wheel, right? But they loaded it full of seawater, so he's just like roll around everywhere. So what if Davy Jones was like rolling around at a big hamster ball, just full of water? But it's like every time he wants to like threaten someone on land or like talk to them, you just hear gargling sounds. You know, I feel a little bit bad for Davy Jones, because like this was gonna be his comeback role. Maybe he could be famous again, but nah. After like the financial failure of Pirates 5, he's gonna have to look for work elsewhere.
Yeah.
Or imagine if like imagine if like Davy Jones is like sitting alone. It's like, oh no, Pirates 5 was a failure. I'm going to go broke. What am I going to do? And then he checks his laptop. He gets an email. I have a message from a company, an offer. What is hentai? They want me to do what with my face? Man, the Boy Scouts are getting desperate.
Oh! Ugh.
You will buy our popcorn or else. I'm trying to give you free popcorn samples. Well, if you liked all that stuff, then like the video, leave a comment. What kind of hentai should Davy Jones debut in? And then subscribe for more of that. Don't give me that look.
I will give you that look.
He'd be perfect for the role. I mean, come on. The dude has...
You know what? I already know the tag that would be included with that ugly bastard.
No, Davy Jones is not an ugly bastard. You take that back. You take it back